Live from New York, it's Saturday night with questions about art and design, business, geography, Chris Kattan, movies, nature, Sherry O'Terry, religious texts, Horatio Sands, featuring A. Whitney Brown, literature, and a cartoon by Robert Smigel. Musical guests, Ashley Simpson, and your host, me.
Hello there. Woo, hi. Hi, happy Saturday, and welcome to HQ, the trivia game show on your phone where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your MC without the Escher, Quiz Khalifa, AKA Host Malone, AKA Quizzy Rascal, AKA Lil HQZ Vert, Scott Rogowski, pushing notifications from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Ogden, Utah. Phoning it in, literally phoning it in to all 985,000 plus of you, including Allie Fitz, Cub Fan Primo, Rocky Jaws. Happy birthdays to Theuta, Priya, Michaela, Connor MacArthur, Natan Garad, Alana Rutkowski, are we cousins? And a merry, very blairy Christmas. That's what I was told to say. Is this your first time trimming your H cuticles? Gross. Go to a salon. Get a proper manicure. In the meantime, let me explain how this works. I'm gonna ask 12 questions, ranging from easy to hard. You're gonna have 10 seconds from when I start reading the question to tap your answer. If you get it right, well, you move on to the next round. If you answer all 12 questions correctly, you win or split our cash prize. And tonight, the prize is 2,000 Dixie cups, 2,000 Dixie chicks, $2,000. Boy, you could buy $1,999 slices and a bottle of water to wash it all down. If you're not from New York, dollar slices is cheapo pizza. We now have over 1 million players in the game. The 2 Comma Club. We're effing with some commas tonight. Let's go. It's one more Saturday night. Crank up that old Victrola, put on them rocking shoes, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Are you ready to quiz with me and get some money? Huh? Quiz with me and get some money. Well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty then. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Where does the coffee plant grow best? Near the equator, near the Starbucks, or near the North Pole? Oh yes, coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee plants like the 3 H's: heat, humidity, and hockey fights. No, sorry, high altitudes. And those are best found near the equator, that tropical area between latitudes 25 degrees north and 30 degrees south. The bean belt, 987,840. 884 are saying, "Hola latte." You guys are caffeinated, jonesing for Q2. The rest, you should have had a cup before the game tonight. Q2, where do marsupials keep their undeveloped young? In their pouches, in a paper bag, or underwater? Pouches, paper bag, or underwater. Talking about marsupials, you know marsupials, kangaroos, koalas, wallabies, wombats. They've got young coming out of their wherever. Their pouches! Pouches are where the young are kept. Pow, pow! 898,322 of you got your 85 Walter Roos on. You're going for it. Hopping on to Q3. The rest need to go back in the pouch. You are not fully developed for tonight. 40,000 plus of you. Come back tomorrow. Q3. What are the first words spoken by God in the King James Bible? Let there be light. Hello, my children. Or this is my gift. Because life is precious, and God and the Bible. This line is from Genesis, OG Genesis, OT Genesis, chapter 1, verse 3. It's the third line of the whole thing. God's not wasting time. He's getting down in the nitty-gritty. And the Lord said, how about a little light on the subject? Or more specifically, let there be light. And then he clapped on. 708,800 are getting lit right now. 145,000 plus of you go back to Sunday school. Crack a Gideon Bible. Go to check into a Holiday Inn. Q4. Basketball is not a major theme of which of these 90s movies? White Men Can't Jump, Point Break, or Eddie? Not a major theme of which of these movies? Woody. Oh, hello, H-Cunicorns, H-Cucumbers, H-Cupids, H-Cubers. Decisions, H-Cutie, Patooties, all H-Human beings, and H-QFOs across the H-Cuniverse. Welcome to your H-Cutopia. Glad you've carved out a bit of your Sunday night to be here with us. Maybe you're out in DC or your home city marching today or yesterday. Hats off to you. Maybe you had a lazy Sunday, spent gorging on some hot conference championship football action. Yeah, baby. I'm talking foosball. Looks like we're gonna have a rematch of the... Oh boy, how about those Pats earlier coming from behind again? How do they do it? On the other end of the spectrum, maybe you're taking a break from the SAG Awards right now. Veep, cleaning up. Are you gonna be clutch like Danny Amendola or Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Or are you gonna fall short like Blake Bortles? Let's find out on a very special episode of HQ, the trivia game show you play on your phone where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your quarterback for the next quarter hour. Quiz Keenum, AKA Johnny Carson Wentz, AKA H. Kulian Edelman, AKA Kyle H. Kudolph, Scott Gronkowski, live from Gotham, moving the chains and setting records with all 1.6 million of you. That's right. You're each playing against 1.6 million other people around the world live right now. That's insane. But there are a bunch of chumps, right? You're the champ? Could be. It could be you tonight. A lot of HQties out there tonight. Let's shout a few of them out right now. Mary Beth, Elena Lightfoot, Andrew Mishko and Walter Malone, Cassidy and Cox, Sue and Danny on Barty and Lane, Maeve Flanagan, Mary and the Beaches, Eddie and the Fielders, Jenna Olitsky, Noodle Arms 2001, and happy birthdays to Jose from Vanessa, Kendall from Jake, Wayner Hill, Taylor, Jessica, Trevor Rose, and Sam Camber. A lot of B-days today as well. Why is this night different from all other nights? Manish Tana. Well, on most other nights, I ask 12 questions, and you play to win $2,000. Now tonight, we're mixing it up. I'm gonna ask 15 questions. You still have only 10 seconds from when I start reading the question to answer it. If you tap the right answer and answer all 15 questions tonight, you win or split our inflated, our bloated, our surgically enhanced cash prize of 15,000 Danzigs, 15,000 dead Kennedys, 15,000 dead presidents. I'm talking about US dollars. And forget playing football. For $15,000, you can go on eBay right now and buy an authentic NFC championship ring. Yes, that's true. And you can just pretend that you played in the NFL and save yourself all the concussions. The doctors have cleared you to play tonight. You are in the starting lineup. I hope you have your lucky underwear on, and I hope your helmets are securely fastened because this is gonna be a bumpy one. Could be some high-impact collisions, but most importantly, is your device charged? Yeah? Do your friends and family know not to call you right now? Use the landline. Take a deep breath with me, all right? You ready to quiz with me and get some money? You wanna quiz with me and get some money? Then let's get down to the nitty-gritty, baby. We got 1.6 million in the game. Let's get this show on the road. Cumero numero uno. How many halves are played in a standard college basketball game? 2, 1, or 4? How many halves? Well, the NBA plays in quarters, of which there are 4. They also have halftime. Football has 4 quarters and a halftime. College basketball played in 2 20-minute halves. 2 halves make 1 full game. Basically 2 halves of anything make 1 full anything. I mean, There can't be three halves, really, you know? They call it Stormy Monday, but Stormy Daniels is just as bad. Hello, H-Cuties. You're back to school, back to work, back on your rise and grind. Thankfully, we're back to give you your chance to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. On the show where it pays to have paid attention to your teachers, this is HQ, the trivia game show you play on your phone where you answer questions to win real cash. I am your host, Ben